In today's video, we will be working with the brand new digital kit. This was the gift at the December VIP, the virtual internet party that we had on Wednesday. Everyone that finished their December challenge journal and posted it correctly on time, they were invited to a party, and in that party, they received this digital kit. So we started the journal in the party. We didn't finish, so we're going to continue here. Stay tuned. Hi, everybody. It's Julie. Welcome to the Messy Desk. What you're seeing here is the leftover from yesterday's VIP. So we did not finish our little traveler's notebook style journal. So we are going to be working on that here today. And at the same time, I get to introduce you to our new digital kit. It will release, actually they'll all release tomorrow, Friday. And so here is a look at some of the pages. I've done the avocado dyed digital kit on the back of almost all the pages. So you get tags. I will do a full flip through of the kit tomorrow. So what we've done is we've taken the tags from this and we've folded them. We did all this in the VIP, which is the virtual internet party, for those that finished their December journals on time. And then so there's two of these ladies. They are the star of these this show, and of course we are trying to use up paper stacks, so I'm working on a Heidi swap paper pad this week, and we were able to use 4 of the pieces from that plus a scrap piece. So we went ahead and folded these. I did the peachy style. We have a little flip up here and a spot for a tag on this one. And let's pull that over there. Okay. So I used all the pink pages that I had left from the Heidi swap. We made tags. Okay, these were from the wallet style piece. This is a napkin, and we made a large tag on top of the menu piece, the menu tag there, and then here we covered the pocket, and we have our little insert there. We have a couple of small pieces cut out, and of course some ledger, because you know I love my ledger. Okay, so I have this page here, and we're going to go ahead and cut this out. Okay, so let's go ahead and trim this. This trimmer. It's on this side. Okay. Whoa. Hello. Good morning, Julie. Should have had some coffee. I did get a little new coffee maker yesterday. I haven't set it up yet, but I'm very excited. Okay, so now I am going to switch it the other way because I want to actually measure. I want a square. Okay. Let's see. If we do this, we are just under 7.5. Okay. Right. Okay, so we'll put this one under. Okay, so we will need to cut this. Let's measure this one more time just to make sure. Okay, so if I go ahead and I Yeah, we're at 7.5. 7.5. So we're going to cut this one at 7.5. Okay, so that gives me that square right there. And hopefully our punch has where we can use a 7.5. Yep, there's a 7.5. It's going to give us a 4.5 by 4.5 inch thing, or we can go here and get a 4 by 5. So let's look at this. Okay, 4 by 5 starting at 3 3/8. If we go, I've got to figure out which way I want to start on. Okay, that's going to give me my the shorter side, right? So I actually want to start here. Okay, 3 3/8. Check it one more time. So you look, you can do this a variety of ways. I go by, I have a 7.5 by 7.5 paper. I don't want a square. I want it to be a side. But you know what? I want it to go this direction. So I did have it right first. Okay, so my shorter piece for my envelope punch board, I'm gonna eye this, okay? So if this is where that goes, okay, I can kind of look at that and get the idea of how it's going to work. Okay, if it goes there, that is, I'm going to do that way. I don't know. I really want it 3 3/8. Okay, I'm going to do it this way and hope I've done it correctly. Okay. Oh, my dilly bobber's missing. Oh no. Wow. I hope it's here somewhere. Okay, so checking one more time. We start at 3 3/8, so we're starting at 3 3/8. We're going to go ahead and come over here and score our spot and press it down. We're committed now. Now we come back and we line it up on our score. Okay, and we're going to score the new one. And there we go. And we're going to turn it, line it up on the score, and we'll score it. And come down here. Right, do that. Okay. And so that's what we have. Now, you see, I also used the avocado dyed. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Right there. It was right where it's supposed to be. Somehow it just didn't come out with the rest of the thing. Okay, that doesn't want to go back up. Okay, so now we go ahead and fold this. And it's okay, we can fold it this way and then fold it back. Okay. Oh, and here's our scraps. Okay, so this new digital is called Summer Days, and it is going to have a couple of companion pieces that will go with it also, and so watch for that. And then several items will also that match. So just pay attention. Things that match this will also be going on sale. Okay, so now we get to figure out how we're going to go ahead and put this. Now you can go ahead and make an envelope. Boom. There we have a beautiful envelope. Okay, I think it's beautiful. Isn't it pretty? But I want it to also be a double tuck in the journal. I kind of really like the postmark. That's kind of different. Now, what I'm thinking is, okay, so I did the avocado dyed, and so you get the pretty. Isn't that pretty on the inside? Okay, I like that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll glue it together this way. Now your envelope punch board also has, on the other side, it has a corner rounder. So if you have an envelope punch board, but you don't have a corner rounder, yes you. I don't know why it's not wanting to do it, but you do. I'm gonna go ahead and just use my corner rounder. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get out some aluminum foil. See if I can fix that up. Okay. So then I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. Okay. Now, and because I am going to use this as a double tuck in the journal, I want my letters in the correct orientation. I am going to go ahead and I'm just going to attach this right here and just up here, and that's going to give me a little tuck right there. Okay, so just attach a little bit up here, and then I'm going to attach it, let's see, okay, so there, and just make sure that we don't end up with glue on the inside of the envelope. Okay, so what I have now is I'm going to have a place that I can put something in here, right in the big spot. Okay, happen to have, and then I'll be able to put something in here also. Okay, because I like pockets and I cannot lie. The more the better. Okay, so this is going to go into my journal, and I'm going to go ahead and grab my pages real quick, and we'll pick something to get the double tuck, and I'm actually looking to see if there's one that has the white space. Okay, so this one has the white space. Okay, so this is the one that is basket, basket, and then this image. And so when it's in, okay, the other thing you want to make sure, look at, isn't that pretty? This is the true size, and it is going to fit. Now, the other thing is we can make this a car wash tunnel right here, and we can go ahead and open up this side of the envelope. So should that end up coming out, that's something that I will do. I call it the car wash tunnel because that's what that makes me think of when you go through there and you can come out over there. Car wash tunnel. Okay, so because we have this white space, which white space is not bad. Okay, or now we can't do it that way because then it'll be in too far. If you were doing a larger journal, you could do that. Make sure your pictures are right side up. Could go ahead and put this right in. Like that, but I like it on the white space. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at this. So this is going to close this up. Okay, do you see how that's going to happen? And the way that we're going to put this on. So the VIPs might be following along with this, and actually they had 13 pages, the first 13 pages of the digital kit, and they I told them, you know, how to print it and what to bring to the party. And then we started this with those items. Okay, so if you want to be invited to a VIP or a virtual internet party, what you need to do is you need to finish your challenge, finish it on time, post it correctly so I can find it that you finished and you finished on time, and you will get an invitation. We are doing our January challenge right now. It is just junk. The details video is in the description box down below, and of course you can find out what we're doing, our most current challenge, by going to the Dear Julie channel and seeing what challenge we're working on for that month. Okay, so this is what we have here. Okay, and that gives us a double tuck where we'll be able to add in some items. These are the onion skin dyed business cards. Okay, so we were using a variety of washi tape. I'm going to go ahead and just take this pink washi and add it to this edge over here and just finish up this edge. Okay. Okay, so there's that. So we used the envelope that we made, and it's in there, and then we added a little bit of the washi tape here to that side. I love that. And okay, so there's that. So now we have this. Okay, so what we can do with that is go ahead again, bring out our pages. It's copy paper, So what I'm thinking as we go through our pages here. Oh, I know what, you know what? Let's go here, okay? Okay, I'm going to cut this down. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here as a flip up. Okay, but at the same time, I'm also going to grab a piece of the avocado dyed paper that I have. Okay, so I have a piece of actual avocado dyed paper, and I'm going to line this up with that, and we'll cut the two of them to be the same size. Okay, so it's lined up-ish on the edge there. Going over to this side. Make sure we're still lined up. Okay. And I think we'll give it a second piece. This paper is a little bit thicker than copy paper. Okay, this time I'm just going to line it up and then pull my pages out. Okay, so that gives me two pieces. And then we're going to cut the bottom of them because they would be too long. Okay, so this is using the page that had the large square and the tag. And so we'll have a double tuck from that, and we'll have, I think we'll put the tag that we're going to make, but it's out of copy paper. So we're going to go ahead and turn it into a stack-a-note. Okay. These are the actual pages that I used to make the avocado dyed digital kit. Okay. So this is a stack-a-note, one of my favorite things to add to a journal. And this time we're going to give it a pretty little cover here. Then we're going to go ahead, and I'm having to use this because my fabric tack it needs to be thinned out. Okay, and we've been using this lace right here. So we'll go ahead and cut off a piece. Put that down. And it will stick up the top, which will be kind of cool. It'll have a piece coming out the top. And to help that to dry, we'll go ahead and add some washi. This is the same washi I've been using in other places in the journal. We'll just leave that go. Okay. And go ahead. Add a small piece. And okay, we'll open this all the way up so I don't accidentally staple. So we've just stacked a stack of stuff here. A stack of stuff. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and staple down our stack of stuff. So we have our stack of note. And then we've added okay. Okay, now we have this line here. I'm going to go ahead and add some washi to that as well. And so this time we'll use the thin piece that I've been using. Because I didn't want to have to trim pages. Okay, we flip this over and go right here and cut the little piece down here. Okay, so this is what we will have. That. Okay, so that actually becomes a page ensemble. You've got several things happening on those pages. If you're here at the premiere, I'm waving hi, and say hello to Midnight. Hi, Midnight. I'm so glad you've joined us today. If this is your first Dear Julie Julie premiere, we use the premiere format, and we are here every day at 10:30 with a brand new video for you to watch. And we watch it all together, and we do use that live chat. You are welcome to come on over and join us in that live chat. We would love to have you. Make sure you say hello and introduce yourself so that we can get to know you. Also, we have our Facebook group, Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie. It is a great place for you to be able to share your projects and get to know each other better, a little bit better over there. It is our hub of everything Dear Julie Julie. We have lots of fun things going on that you can find out more about, mostly in the chat. So if you join us in the chat, you're going to find out what's going on and some of the other things, Dear Julie Julie. And again, we would so love to have you join us. This kit will debut tomorrow, and that is 1/22/2021. 1/22/2021. And I am so excited about this kit. It is a lot of fun to work with, and you will see several other kits that will work well with this kit, as well as other kits that will debut tomorrow. So there will be a flip through tomorrow showing you the new kits and explaining the weekend sale. We do a launch sale whenever I bring out a new kit, and I think there's other things that will go along with it. We put some of them on sale along with it. So let's get back to our program. And here you're going to have a double tuck that we'll be able to add some other items into. Okay, so put our pages aside. We have on this page, we have this envelope, and the actual envelope that I have, it's over 100 years old. And so I like to put this in my digital kits. Instead of just using a template and filling it in with something, this is an actual envelope. From the early 1900s. Now notice that it doesn't just go straight, that you want to go ahead and curve around right there. And it prints with the imperfections of the envelope, which I love. Some of the, I think it adds character to it. Okay. So, and then we're going to have ephemera pieces that we can use as well. Okay, so we'll just go ahead, cut this all the way around. Okay, so there's our envelope. And you'll see I did back that page with the avocado dyed paper. I'm just going to go ahead and fold this up and put this little envelope together. Okay. Ended up with a little bit of the black line right here. We'll go ahead and off. Okay, so this is my little envelope, and goes together like that. So this time I am going to take this image. Okay. And this is from out of a scrapbook. And then this is the card that goes inside this envelope. Okay. So, but we're going to go ahead and cut this. Okay, and that's going to give me those ephemera pieces right there. And then we're going to go ahead and grab our book for some book pages, because you know we always have book pages, right? So I think this is the fun part of making a journal, is embellishing things. I like all of it though. Okay. There we go. Go ahead and put that down. Okay. Then I'm going to just go ahead, cut around it. What I'm going to do here is I want to just cut around the image. Okay. I can put this on and close that pocket. Okay. And still have the flap that comes out. That's what I was going for right there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this into a pocket. Oh, I want this to be the flap. Okay, so I need to put my glue on these 3 sides. This has more writing, this flap has more writing space, so that's where, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put this side down. Okay, so I just thought that that was kind of cool because you could still have that flap. You could even have that flap go in, or you can have it come over this way. There's lots of things you can do here. Okay, and then we're going to add that to one of our small pieces that are going to go into the journal. Okay, so we have this small piece. Yeah, okay, so we're going to put it this way. Okay, we're going to here we go. We're going to add this as a double tuck. So we're going to put some glue along the edge. Okay, so you'll be able to put something in here and in there. And in there, and you have writing space here, writing space here if you wanted. Make sure we have no glue there. Okay, and this could go ahead and go into the journal as a card, okay? Or it can be a page. So we have choices there. I like that. Oh, and this is our card that goes inside the envelope. And it actually is the card that was in the envelope. With an image on it. Okay. Okay, so that can go in there. Goes down, flip it over, and there, that's what we have. I am going to go ahead again and add washi tape to the edge to give us a little pink on the front here. And this is one of the cut-off pieces from when I made the envelope, or the pocket page from the cardstock from Heidi Swap. Okay, So I'm going to go ahead and add this, our little butterfly. You can go ahead and rip around these or cut them. Okay, so just going round and round and round and round. And then we can add that there. And I think we'll go ahead to get a little bit more color. We'll add our piece of washi. And our butterfly. Okay, so there's that. And I think we're going to want a pocket in there. What do you think? Pocket might be a good idea. I'm looking for a small piece. This is from our cardstock. Okay, in tomorrow's video, we'll go ahead and put this together. We will finish the cover. And so the next thing I want to do is pick out an image. Or the first thing I'll do tomorrow, I'll pick out an image for the cover. I love this. I think this is going to be really fun. And then we have that. I'm going to work with the fabric tack because I don't want to. Okay, so that is that. It's probably going to want something to go in there, but you have a whole lot going on here. I love that. That's our next little thing. And so then I have this page. We still have these images up here, but I wanted to show you. So in the for what they used in the VIP, I had them cut out, have this page and have it all cut out. And I'm going to use some small ledger. And this is my 8.5 by 11. I'm using this to make sure that things are going to fit inside what I'm doing. Okay, so I have this little piece of ledger. Then I have, so we have the envelope again and all the pieces. Then what I did was when I was making these, I was just going to go ahead and have them cut. But I liked the way they looked. And so I left them. And so I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut around them. So I'm not going right up to the edge. I actually am going to leave the edge around this one. So I have the girl in green. So she's the Summer Days girl in green. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make her be just a little tip in. Okay, so I'm folding the edge of her both ways so that she will move in both directions. I'm going to go ahead and put the glue down on top. Okay. Oh, it goes on the, so it's going on this page. Okay, right on this page, like that. Okay, and then I'll come in with the washi, and also add this as some extra reinforcement and some color. So I have that one, and my other one that I was using was this one with the daisies, because she has daisies in her hair. I'm only using a little bit of this one in the journal because I'm actually saving this for my daisy journal. Okay, whoop, oh well. Okay, so it is glued down, not washi down, so I don't need the washi on here so much. I'm going to go ahead and come over to the edge like this, just for a little accent. So we'll have the washi on this side and a little bit on that side. You open this and we'll have this. Okay. Okay, so that gives us that. I love it. And then this one I'm going to go ahead and tear. And we're going to do just a little quick collage down here on the edge of this side. So we'll have 3 page ensembles put together. And I think that will give us our pages, except for the pages that we'll be adding. Okay, let's do that. And then where's a piece of that, the lace that we've been using for this one? Oh my gosh, it's so, you know, there's just some things that I really love to use, and lace is one of them. And when I haven't used lace in a journal for a while, I actually think I miss it. So it's like, do I want it? And then you just, you know, get an idea of what the look that you like. Do you like it under the rose? Do you like it under the pink paper? Do you want the rose to come over? You know, just kind of play with it. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to staple this down. And there's that there. So let's go ahead and, okay, so I'm going to use my stapler here. I'm going to staple it that way, and I would come down and staple it that way. Okay, it's in there, and we can add something behind there if we want to. Okay, so you can add something behind there. You still have your ledger that you can use. So we added this little flip page and that, and I really like that. I am going to come over here and let's do something about the back of the staples. Let's go with the yellow. Okay, so the yellow washi. And a little piece of the daisy. And this can go in that direction. Okay, so we did a little collage of washi here and up there. I love it. So that's what we have for today. And if you haven't, go ahead and cut out the rest of these. You can either rip these and these or cut them. And let's cut her around like this. And then so we have these 3 pages that page ensembles that we put together today. Okay, so we made our envelope and added it on as a double tuck. Okay, added it on as a double tuck. Double tuck, double tuck. And added the washi here because this page didn't get avocado dyed. This is one of our tags that we have folded to have a flip. We added our stack-a-note here, and then we have our envelope here. Does that fit into our envelope? It does. That fits into our envelope, and then we just need to make something for there. Like it. Okay. Don't lose washi, Julie, because Chip likes washi. Okay, so there's that one. And here is our little one. And remember, it has the card in here. And there we go. So we can add, you can add something here if you wanted, just to be able to, you know what? This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. Go ahead right on the tip of this. Okay. So right on the edge, and then we can fold this over. And that'll give us an edge on both sides, and then we can just go ahead and I can see through it and can cut it down. Okay, so that gives us that nice little edge right there. And over here, I have a little piece of the pink washi. I just like, well, I think washi just can finish it. I love the avocado dyed paper in here. So there's that. Okay, so we got those 3 made. I'm going to put my junk journal flip through playlist up here, as well as an embellishment video for you to go watch if you'd like. And YouTube, of course, is going to pick something out that they think that you're going to want to see. And no matter what, I hope you'll go watch somebody's video after this one. It really does help my channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this and you want to see more. And don't forget to come back tomorrow because we're going to put this together. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Find something to celebrate every day. Bye. Bye-bye.